Welcome to All About the Bass.
Hello.
I'm Nathan.
He's Nathan. I'm Lee. Hello, hello.
He is. He still is. And here we are in 2022. And what have we got for them today?
Yes, all the twos. And we have what the lovely people at Ibanez have offering for this year. So the 2022 range of Ibanez basses.
Yes.
I'm not sure we have all the range here, but we've got the first few that are coming through. So we thought we'd show them off to you today.
Yeah. Show you what's new in the world of Ibanez.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, yeah. So what do you got, man?
Let's kick off. Yeah, so I've got a lovely, so this is called the BTB 805 MS. I just check on the back of the headstock then. If
it's the classic sort of Ibanez memorable.
Yes.
Model numbers. They don't make it easy.
Tongue twisters. But this, the BTB refers to this shape, which is more of like kind of accentuated horns. Yes, you know, yes. So that's the BTB kind of style.
It's quite a beast, isn't it?
It is. Especially with the, well, you get extra string, got the 5 strings on this, big chunky neck through construction as well, so straight through the body, 5-piece neck, as you can see here. So I'll go through some of the specs. You've got maple, walnut, maple neck, so 5-piece. Panga.
Maple, walnut, pecan. It sounds delicious.
Pecan, yep. And what about this? Panga.
Oof.
For a fretboard. Gorgeous. Panga. This is bowled poplar as well for the top. Gorgeous woods. But the main thing you'll see here is the brand new T1 pickups from Ibanez. So, yes, there's a couple of the basses we're showing today. So
what's the story behind those, briefly?
Yes, so the humbucker sized, but you can see here they are kind of both individual coils around both pickups. So you can actually adjust the height of each coil, and it should get each coil, yeah, individually. So these ones you can have maybe. You could have this one flat and this one high if you want to accentuate that little bit of the neck, you know, or vice versa. Just giving you some more sort of tonal options, really. But and the other thing you will notice here as well, that's not your eyes. These frets are meant to be like this. So this is the multi-scale.
Multi-scale, otherwise known as fan fret.
Fan fret, exactly. So meant to be more ergonomic for your hands. There's plenty of videos we've covered this before on things that have been released.
Badly.
So up here, if you would so mind, if you'd like to check them out, there'll be some more videos up here. While we're at it,
yes.
If you click down here, like and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be beautiful. All the things, there'll be things to click. But anyway, back to basses.
Back to basics.
Back to basic basses. And yeah, so this one, that's pretty much it. You've got all the usual kind of gubbins. You've got active, passive switching.
Controls wise.
Yeah, active, passive switch, 3-band EQ, pickup balancer, so wherever you want to get the sound from, main volume, and a mid-frequency switch, which is pretty similar on most Ibanez basses. You'll see this, so you can actually highlight which mid-frequency you want to cut or boost. So
well, I'll tell you what, why don't you have a quick play of that? While you're playing it, I'll have a whittle about, and we'll see what it sounds like.
All right, lovely.
Sound good?
Good. Right, where am I? Volume.
Let's start off back pickup.
Back pickup.
Oh, flat.
Yeah.
Might as well just have it straight off in active, because we can show you what the EQ does then. And that's it. Okay, that's the mid-frequency selector. All right.
Sweet.
Hit it, man.
Ooh, okay. Wow!
Hey, how about that?
Look at all that.
That's got some tones in
Sorry, a
it.
whole lot of C. Yes.
The first confusing thing is because normally you go bass, middle, treble, right?
Okay.
But
yeah.
Ibanez, of course, do it the other way around, just to confuse us. So it's bass is there, middle there, treble there, and. But yeah, I love that the mid thing's got a really nice cut and boost.
It does, and just to my ear straight away, I mean, these pickups do seem to be doing something different to what other Ibanez's I've heard before. You know, it's got a little bit more of a growl to it when you start playing around with the different tones there. So,
yeah,
great shout. Yeah,
very nice.
805, and we'll get on to one of its younger cousins slightly later.
Oh, this little thing here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the 805. That's the.
This is the 605. Shall we do it now? We'll do it now.
Well, go on. Yeah, what's the difference then?
So main difference, right, there isn't much, to be honest. The only thing I can really see on the spec is this has got the poplar burl sort of top into it as well, you know, as part of it, and this is an ash base to the body. So this is mostly a kume body without the ash or the poplar. Everything else is the same, apart from the colour and really just the finish. Really the finish of it.
Some sexy wood, really.
Sexy wood is a very good summary of what I was just saying. I mean, waffling, wood. Sexy wood, basically.
Yeah, and it's very nice too, I have to say.
It is.
Yeah, this one's kind of been painted all over, so they obviously didn't like the look of this one. So this is freaking everybody out because it's at a very strange angle. I don't mind it. I quite like that. Obviously, it's a 9-volt preamp, and that's your battery access there.
Yeah.
At a jaunty angle.
But yeah, all you people with OCD, turn away now because it's not.
I like it.
Yeah, Nathan's the only one here that. Oh, it makes sense.
I'm a big fan. Okay,
but yeah,
price-wise,
this one is $899.
Yep.
And this one is just under. I think this is 1,060. Okay. So you know, about just under £200 more. But they both come with hard cases or hard shell sort of soft cases. As they
fetch me a case of me.
We'll show you one. So yeah, one of these.
So this is one of those funny sort of. It's not soft.
Oh,
it looks soft, but it's not. It's very actually robust.
Yes, too right.
Ba-da-da-da.
Look at that. So yeah, these are included with both of these BTBs.
Yes,
so
there you go.
There we are.
There we go.
No, lovely stuff. And we won't play that one just for time, just because it's the same pickups, same configuration, same Ibanez preamp. Just a different finish, slightly different wood. But yeah, check out the specs below for all the details.
And these are going to be available in 4s, obviously, as well, I presume?
Yes, believe so. But say we might not have the full range here just today. But check the website; they'll have all the options for you.
Right, cool. All right, that's that one.
Yes.
Now, so this one that I started off playing then.
Yeah. What have you got, mate? That is. Now, see if I remember this off the top of my head. SR5MG. No, I'll start again.
Hang on, I'm going to test you now. Because obviously I know what it is, but I don't want to say.
Okay, right, let me start again. SR5FMMG.
Oh! So close.
MEG?
No.
Oh.
It's MDX, this one.
MDX.
SR5FMDX.
Right.
So there you go.
You know.
So yeah, make what you
of
want
course.
out of that.
So, but this is the 35th anniversary of Ibanez doing their SR shape, the body shape, and design of bass. So that is the more rounded compared to this, for example. You know.
Yes, it's a little more svelte, I suppose, isn't it?
Smoothed off, a little bit slimmer, very slim bodies on those.
Yeah, nice. I have to say, very comfy to play. Lovely sort of neck profile, as you'd expect with Ibanez.
Oh, yes.
Even all across their ranges, they never sort of make any unpleasant to play basses, do they?
No, not at all. No, all the finishing is top quality.
Yeah, that's lovely. Look at the
it is gorgeous, and all the woods. So you've got the same thing on here. I think this is Purple Heart, but they've got the 5-piece neck with walnut as well, walnut, Purple Heart. Flame maple all over the body with an ash centre to it. I think there's more walnut in there as another layer. Nordstrand pickups on this instead of the Bartolini. Oh no, I'm saying
buttercream
sorry,
icing in between those layers, of course.
Buttercream, yes, buttercream pickups. But apart from that, the only other sort of addition is you'll see on the maple boards. These are bird's eye maple, so especially chosen for all the little knots and the bird's eyes, as it looks like. So
Captain Birdseye.
Captain Bird's Eye maples.
That's lovely.
That does look really lovely, yeah.
That is a lovely looking thing, I have to say. Nordstrand pickups.
Absolutely. Matching green inlays.
It's got the, I think it's got the same sort of bridge saddles as these ones.
Good
which you said had an interesting little quirk.
They do. So you can actually move the string spacing. So if you want to make it larger or smaller, the actual width between each string, you've got a 1.5mm adjustment plus or minus on each saddle. So
if you were very fussy about that sort of thing,
yeah,
maybe some people are.
Yeah, want to tweak the setup just to your specifications.
So what you mean is you can move the string kind of this left or right,
squeeze them in,
and actually squeeze them all up if you wanted to do such a thing.
Exactly. Yep. Same on these, but we were just talking about as well. So.
Cool. All right. Should we have a quick listen to this?
Yes, indeed. Do you want me to come over and do some twiddling?
Well, yeah. Why not?
I can do some twiddling. Whoop. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hi.
Hey, we're back in the room.
You didn't see any of that, did you?
No. It was seamless. It was amazing. It was like a well-oiled machine.
You should have seen us.
Right. Controls-wise, volume, pickup.
Pretty much the same.
Blend. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
EQ. But it is kind of the same setup, isn't it? We've got the mid-frequency, three-way selector there. Active passive switch. Right, well, let's, without further ado, let's crack on.
Give it a go. Well, I'll have a little fiddle.
Yeah, go on then. Where are you going to start? Back?
Love it.
I was only halfway through my 12
Sorry,
bar.
yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Needs must. Yeah, how about that then?
Oh, but man, I was just doing a little bit of in and out of kind of boosting the mid, cutting everything else, and then doing the scooped sort of opposite to that, just on each pickup set. Yeah, really, really nice. I can hear a slightly different quality to these Nordstrands, to the T1s as well. You know, they're doing a different thing.
Well, it all makes a difference, doesn't it? The pickups make a difference, the wood makes a difference, just the build, all of that. Yeah, it all adds up to something a bit different.
Lots more maple in this particular as well, so you're going to get a harder wood.
Smell it.
So you can smell it, and it gives you a slightly higher punchy response as well, which I think you can sound.
Yeah, it makes me sound more Canadian, I find.
It does. Anyway, should we next?
I can't do the accent. Yes, next.
Yes, shall we? Next.
Right.
Okay.
So moving right along. Now look at going from
We're missing
one thing very much to another. Look at this.
Missing something.
It's like I sort of liken this to some sort of gun. It's like some sort of art.
It's in like perfect colour as well. Gunmetal grey.
Like you need to.
Yeah.
You know.
Look at the size of that neck.
Go to battle with it.
Man, yeah.
It just needs a sight on there.
Sorted.
Yes, this one is called, for all you model number fans, because I know I am, this is the EHB 1006 MS, which I guess stands for metallic silver.
Oh, good shout. I've got an EHB 1265 MS.
Right.
So,
now, so initially they look kind of similar, but they're quite They're a bit different.
Yep, different pickups. So we've got in yours, you've got these new T1 pickups from Ibanez.
So like the same as what we've just been playing.
Absolutely. You have an extra string. This is a 6-string version of these headless basses, which have just come out. This is a 5. A few different, I mean, on the actual woods they use here. So you've got basswood in the body.
As we're going back to the sexier woods, right?
Sexier woods.
Sexy woods.
This is it. This is ash and Panga Panga.
Our old friend.
And 9-piece necks. I think you've probably got the same sort of. Oh, you've got 5. Okay, I've got a 9-piece neck on this.
You've outdone me on the neck pieces.
Got 4 more than you. So yeah, and this is chambered as well. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but this has got some hollowing out. So
well, yeah, this is very light. So,
is it okay?
Yeah, it's really, you know, this may well have some of that weight relief. I don't know. It's incredibly light. It's not heavy.
Nice.
It's the opposite to light. No, it's the opposite to heavy. It's light.
Yeah. It's all right. Slightly different controls, as you may see. We've got a stacked mid range on this, so you can actually select the frequency you want to cut or boost instead of just having 3 set ones.
Same preamp in both of these, I believe.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I believe Ibanez is a custom.
You've got to get yourself some
custom-made one.
Obviously, stand-wise, you've got to think about what you're plugging into it.
Very true. Yeah.
Because you can't have you can't have one of these Hercules stands. I don't think it's going to work. Is it?
No. No.
Anyway, have a play. Let's have a quick whiz through it and see what it does.
Okay. I've got. Oh, there we go. So, active on.
Volume, pickup, sweet. Yeah. Oh, a nice little centre click on your EQ there. Bass, treble.
Yes.
On the concentrics, and then mid, and with a very sexy parametric mid EQ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should we show everyone what that does first?
We'll do it in a minute. I should do it while you're playing.
All right. Sweet.
So back pickup to start with. See what that does.
Cool.
Hit it. I'm available to come round to your house and do that for you for a very reasonable rate.
He is.
Alternatively, you could buy a wah pedal.
Yeah, that's very true.
Somebody just bought one out.
I know, yeah.
Who else just bought one out?
Who are you to? I'm not sure. I don't know. I
thought you were telling me earlier somebody bought a wah pedal.
Oh. Justin Chancellor from Tool. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
So maybe we'll have a look at that.
We'll get on that.
Anyway. I digress.
That was cool though. That just shows you the scope of that mid frequency that you can either cut or boost. You know, so
yeah, very nice. That's the parametric mid.
Yeah,
you can select. Whereas these ones have got like a fixed 3 different frequencies fixed to cut and boost your mid. This one's parametric, so you can it's like select any mid frequency you want and cut and boost that.
Indeed,
which is a very nice feature.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice man.
Really nice. Yeah. This I'd say the first time I played one of these headless. Bases, headless chickens, yeah, and really lovely balance as well. I think this is definitely a thing for a strap. I think it will make it a lot easier. But
yeah, another nice feature.
Really,
these Ibanez's, they've got locking jacks.
Good shout.
So if you stand on your lead,
we got it.
You won't pull the lead out. So
yeah,
that's very nice. Nice feature.
Locked in until you press the little gizmo, which is a really good little feature.
Well, the thing is, I mean, so this is essentially. you know, the same idea as yours,
Yep.
shape-wise. It's just got the different pickups. It's got the same preamp.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know.
Slightly
and it- but-
different woods, really, and
Yeah,
so this
slightly
is
different woods, and it's got
baked maple.
Obviously, it's a 6-string,
Yes, indeed.
so you know, it's not only got the low B, it's got a high C, right?
Yeah, specials.
Yeah, so you know that's a very nice feature. It's nice. You know, it's pretty wide, obviously, as you'd expect.
It looks
It's got
very,
6
very
strings.
wide and very flat. You can hear the radius
It
from
is
here.
very flat,
Yeah.
yeah. And actually, it's really quite nice to play. Fan frets, obviously, again.
You know what? I didn't mention that about this, yeah, because I didn't actually.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing to mention. I didn't actually notice that. You know, that was just pretty comfortable. That I was just more concentrating on the body shape, and this feels a little bit strange.
Well, that's good
But,
for anybody that's a bit, you know,
hesitant to give them a
sceptical
go. Yeah.
about that. That's a good endorsement then. So if you didn't even think about it.
Yeah, so you look at yours and think, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's so fan fret? What's the other word?
Fan fret or multi-scale.
Multi-scale is
yes.
the technical term.
Because, do you know what, so it's 37.5 inch up here.
Right.
And 35 inch on here.
Right, and the idea being
Roughly, right.
that this increases the tension on your low string and stops it flapping about so much.
Yes,
yeah? So you can
indeed.
give it a bit more sort of welly.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sort of doesn't
Doesn't hurt your speakers.
Exactly. Yes, and tightens it up, of course.
Yeah,
It needs you
too
to
right.
play a bit nicer down there. Cool. All right.
Lovely. All right, should we swap place and I'll do some fiddling?
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
2 secs.
I wonder if you're going to slap a 6-string. I've never tried.
Ooh.
Might be a nightmare.
Yeah, good shout actually, because it's quite a thin string. This is now like to an A string on an electric guitar level. I think it's like a 30 gauge, 32 gauge.
Right.
So yeah, it might not take much of the popping.
Well,
but
I'm just more curious as to whether you can actually get in here or not.
Oh, right,
Like
yeah.
conventional, like you just had a normal bass.
Oh man, let's do it. Do it.
So, do I really want to do this on live TV?
Here we go.
Well, I'm doing it. Right, let's try it. Oh, it's weird. Oh, I put my glasses on for start. Oh man, okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I'll do that instead. I'll shut my eyes. And hope
Go
for the
completely
best.
off.
Well, you can. It's doable.
It's great.
What happens if you go up here though?
Yeah.
It's quite funky, isn't it?
Nice sound,
It's
isn't it?
like some Prince or something.
You're right. There's hardly any space though, really, is there? It's not between the pickup and the fretboard.
It's all right. You can,
Yeah.
it's all right. You can cope with that.
All right. Okay.
Anyway,
You do your thing. I'll
you do
play
your
around.
thing. Well, then to practice on that.
Well, there we go.
Difficult.
Man, but you're thinking like you're adding a completely nude body shape, headless, fan fret, and a 6-string.
I've got a headache now.
It's not the easiest to navigate.
I don't know whether to look at it or not look at it.
No, on, off.
So it needs work.
But there we go. So like that's, I mean, sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful, and you've got that whole scooping of the midsection as well. If you wanted to play around with that, same as we did on the last bass. So
marvellous.
Lovely. All right.
I think also worth a shout is this little beauty here. Just because it's part of the new range. It's so cute.
Look! They've got a new acoustic bass. We thought it was a little bit different to all of these, but look, it's come out in 2022.
Yeah, we can have a look at this in more detail later.
Yeah, we'll do maybe some more acoustic basses.
But it's just such a beautiful thing.
Really lovely.
I'm not always a fan of acoustic basses, but have a quick play of that.
Yeah. I haven't actually chucked it.
That play nice.
Plays really nice, doesn't it?
Comes with flat hands on. Yeah, isn't that a great idea?
Finger rest.
Yes. Yeah.
No, that's really, really good. Yeah, so this, I think they've got a few different colours of these out as well. But yeah, this is the AEGB24EMHS.
Yeah, so just so you know, that's out there.
You know, that's it. So about 300 quid. I think it's like 320 quid.
Yeah.
Not much money at all. So
really reasonable. If you're in the market for an acoustic bass,
yeah,
definitely worth having a look at that.
Might be one to look at.
Yeah, I think we'll have a look at that in more detail at another time.
Right,
so there you go then.
That kind of wraps it up.
And what it does, I've ended up over here, you're over there.
It's all right.
That's all right, isn't it?
It's all good.
That's how we roll.
It is.
That's it. So there we go. New basses from Ibanez for 2022.
Yeah, absolutely. So getting quick. I'm not too sure. I think a lot of these are on pre-order. I think we're still waiting for a lot of these stock to come in because these are literally like the first copies of these that have arrived. We've got the first little scoop. So get your orders in if you fancy any of these lovely beauties because they'll take a little bit of time to come through. I think so.
Yeah.
But again,
if you get a chance, get in the store, try them out.
Oh please, yes.
Because they're really nice basses, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's more in the range that we have covered on these headless and BTB range before, but just check them out if there's anything that.
Of course, there's variations. You've got 4s, 5s, 6s, all sorts of things. Left-handed, I'm sure.
There's even 7s that we've looked at before, but you know, I think they've.
Let's not go there.
No. But yes, thank you for joining us.
Thanks very much.
We will see you very soon.
Yeah, this has been all about the bass. I've been Nathan.
And I've been Lee.
Even though he's sat Ryan and I'm sat Lee. There you go. You've got to deal with it.
It'll be right next time. We'll get the right.
See you next time.
Ta-ta!
Bye, folks.